Hey troops, today I wanted to give you all an update on my garden. As you all know, I purchased the greenhouse, and I started all my vegetables out in the greenhouse. After starting them out in the greenhouse, I moved them into the raised garden bed that I built. They've been doing extremely well. I have about 11 heads of cabbage in here. I have some pepper, bell pepper. I have some little bit of string beans. I have some okra, crookneck squash, not redneck. I have some just different things that I put in here. Cucumber. I think it's doing extremely well to be moving it from one place to another. And from what I heard, that okra does not like to be moved to another location, but the okra seemed to be doing very well. I did leave 3 of my tomato plants inside the greenhouse, and also my zucchini squash was left in there, but it just seems to be everything seems to be doing well. Let me move the camera around for you. Everything seems to be doing very well in the raised garden bed. I took these hoops, and how I made these hoops up here, they're actually PVC pipes. On the end right there, it is a 1-inch PVC pipe, and the one that's going into it, that is a 1/2 inch, and this is how I made the arch, and I connected it with those braces screws. Okay, but I think it's turning out pretty well. I'm not worried about any insects or anything getting in here. I think it's doing extremely well. And then look at my bell pepper that's coming up. Yes, so I think it's doing pretty well. And I did not move, like I said, I did not move all my string beans, because it just seems like they're having a harder time. They're having a harder time trying to grow into the beans inside this raised bed. But in the not the chicken coop, in the greenhouse, they seem to be flourishing very well. Okay, so let me take you around to the greenhouse. This is and I have it covered up to keep insects out. And then I'm going to bring you to the greenhouse and have a little bit more okra growing in there. And of course, the string beans are here. Plenty tomatoes coming, Roma tomatoes, Black Forest tomatoes. Then I have the cherry tomatoes growing. I have some cherry tomatoes growing here. And then I have some Roma tomatoes growing. Let's see, can I get to the Roma tomatoes? Here are the other beans that I was telling you about. They seem to be flourishing. And I have my zucchini plant here. Let me step back so you can see how big it is. It's huge. And I'm growing that in a container. And it has one baby coming up, but it has a huge zucchini right here. So it's flourishing. And I'm debating if I'm gonna move the rest of the string beans, because as you notice, the ones that I did move, they're not flourishing as well as the rest of the things in the garden, but we're getting there. We're getting there. We're getting there. And let me show you. I purchased this at Amazon, and we'll talk about that later. Okay? But I just wanted you to see the greenhouse and come over here and see the garden. And this is what I wanted you to see, troops. Have a great day.